Yeah, and I'll show you how to do it, man. It's easy. It's pretty damn easy.
I use that prism. I only got like 500 subs, so I got to use that fucking prism, and it fails half the time. It'll send you back to, it'll just like send you back to the YouTube studio.
Yeah. So yeah, no, Streamlabs is where it's at. No, I don't like YouTube Live.
So it's like they don't have no officers here, but they have all the officers in the neighborhood.
In the back. They're in a shit ton in the back, bro. If you go that way, there's like a whole lot of officers in the back.
The neighborhood had like, I would say probably 10 state troopers. We're just cruising around the neighborhood. We found a huddle. I think so, man. I think so. Who's now Ninja?
Oh yeah, I'm just feeling good.
Nice to meet you, brother. All right, everybody. Sorry, I was talking for a second. What up, Ash? What up, Al? Our guy, Innocent, Christian, Denuse, News Now Port, River, Mason, Nils. Much love and respect to each and every single one of y'all jumping up in here with me today. It's gonna be a whole day of video on cops. These officers around here supposedly don't like the word fuck, and they don't like freedom. Police presence is really high ever since we got in here, and ever since we got into town. There are a lot of cops here today, guys. You can tell, obviously they called in some troops, and there's a lot of support out here today because of this arrest so far. The building's pretty much got people on every corner with cameras, and I can see like 20 people already. So I'm gonna go walk around over here in the back and see what's going on. They said there's a lot of cops on over yonder. Does that guy got a camera on his back? Thank you, Dirty South. You know, lots of things go on these days, and lots of different ways to skin a cat, essentially, is what I'm getting at. And I don't always agree with what everybody does, but it's not up to me. And so I enjoy for everybody to do what they want, as long as it's not causing harm to anybody or their families. But whenever you take people and you put them in jail when they hadn't done nothing wrong, that's it, you know. Christian, good to see you, Christian. Much love, brother. It's sweet to see you in here today, here at the cop shop. And oh my Lord, look at this. So they're having a little huddle. Look at this. All right, let's see if I can get a better shot for you guys with the fence. It's kind of... Sorry about the wind noise. That looks like about 25 officers in a huddle right there. They're having meetings over here, guys. They're having meetings. I don't know what they're so afraid of. We're just a bunch of people with cameras. As long as you do everything right, Mr. and Mrs. officers that are in here in my video, then there won't be no issues, right? All it is a camera. If you're doing your job, you should not be afraid of my camera if you're just doing your job. So, ever since the arrest in the neighborhood, they've put up a stationary camera that videos all the cars going in and out of this neighborhood. And I don't know about y'all, but if I lived in that neighborhood, I wouldn't be so happy, because I don't want the cops knowing when I pull in and out of my neighborhood every time. And so ever since the arrest, they've put up a camera at the entrance. And those people in that neighborhood have to be freaked out because there's like 10 state troopers cruising around. What's up, JKMA? Yeah, they want to arrest a few folks that are freedom fighters. Then they're gonna end up with more just like this, as you see in this parking lot. It's only growing every minute. There's more pulling in. You arrest one of us, and then you're gonna have to arrest all of us, and then after that, even more will come. You can't get rid of we the people. Numbers speak for themselves. Hey, how you doing, Angel? And sure. All 73 folks in here, thank you so much. Y'all know the game, guys. We got 73 in here and only 42 thumbs ups. Let's get those numbers ramped up to where they're even. It would only be fair. I wonder how much data will be recorded today, all together. Cheers to news. Yeah, I'm gonna be out here. I'm gonna be out here looking for them. They should be on the lookout for me. I look like this. That's how I look today, guys. And I'm excited to see what kind of tyrants we could end up stumbling upon today. Well, you live? You live? I'm live, so you know. What's up, guys? I'm News Now Ninja. I'm a newer auditor. I've been watching for about 10 years, and then got tired of getting harassed by cops, so I picked up my phone. I recommend that each and every single one of y'all do the same exact thing, because it does make a difference. And whenever you stand up and you speak, they don't like it, but they have to hear it. You know, no matter how far they run, you can just keep going after them, man. So once they chased me onto my property to try to ask my name, then I had pulled up my camera and told them I was an auditor, and they all turned around. And I was like, well, fuck it, I'm doing this forever, you know? I'm James. What was your name?
Steve Huddler.
Steve Huddler.
My channel name is Shadow Your Back.
Shadow Your Six. I saw you the other day on a stream. Sweet. Yeah, I went and subbed to you.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Great. I just want to really appreciate the opportunity to meet you. I've seen a lot of your stuff with News Now California.
Hell yeah, man. We're planning another trip to do some Texas audits and stuff, and so we have to go back to Alabama for trial.
Go back to Alabama.
Mm-hmm. For trial.
That's pathetic. And that was for the trespassing, the so-called trespassing?
Yeah, so at first they were charging me with disorderly conduct and failure to obey. And then I went to go to court. The court had been closed for a week, even though they messaged me the day before to come out. And so when I came back, the papers that they had for me then was for 2 counts of disorderly conduct. The failure to obey had been changed, or at least it's different. Different writing on the paper. So I have a lot of questions for those guys once I get out there for this trial, and
that's kind of weird that they.
a lot of things are weird. I mean, that he arrested me off the side of the road, is the weirdest part. That I was trying to explain to him, like, this is a public light pole. This is like
they have a long-time listener, first-time auditor.
Heck yeah. I like your press pass. Check this out, guys.
Oh, you like that? Oh, here, I'm going to turn it over. So you see the flag. There we go.
Boom.
I homogenized the phrase press pass.
And it was eyes on your 6.
Shadow your 6.
Shadow your 6. And it's spelt with a U-R, not Y-O-U-R. Shadow your 6. So that's the one reason I was having trouble finding you. So now, everybody, get over there. It's Shadow UR6. And y'all find him on there. He's been out here.
City.
You live in Oklahoma, is that what you said?
Oklahoma City.
Nice.
Came down yesterday, and that's when I went out last night with David. We went to go get Floyd out of jail.
Yeah, that's where I saw you, was when y'all were bonding him out.
Yeah.
I was interested about that. I had some conversation I was gonna.
Well, they had they let him out on the PR. They didn't have to post a bail, post any money. They just let him out, but it would have taken just as much time one way or the other, even if they had.
So do they have the buildings locked up?
No, the
Lobbies are open?
lobby is open so far.
Is there folks in there already?
No, there's nobody in there that I know of. But
Today's gonna be interesting.
that's why I'm here.
Me too.
I'm getting my feet wet.
Yeah, Shadow Your 6. That's how it's spelled, DB. Thank you. Shadow Your 6. Thank you, JKMA, for posting his link in my chat. Everybody out here is just out here to support, guys. We all got a different story, different background. But got to keep on fighting for the rights no matter what, y'all. That's just the bottom line. Let's see what this guy's sign over here says.
I'm here just to support. I'm going to pick my car.
What's your sign say, brother? Hell yeah, look, here you go. Here we go. Thanks, man.
Autographed by David himself.
And from who?
By David?
Oh.
Yeah, I had to get a photo of that.
Heck yeah.
Hey, Cybertron, thanks
beautiful.
for coming in.
Sweet dog.
He's got a ninja.
That's Pat. Patrick. Everybody knows who this guy is.
Everyone knows who Ninja is.
Everybody knows who this guy is.
Hey, that's San Joaquin. There's San Joaquin. Hey, did you give me my flashlight?
No, man. Threw it in the trash where it came from in the first place. That shit was so funny.
It's never illegal just to be wrong side. But I've seen citizens come in and speak poorly, and the other council members, get him out of here and stuff like that. But no one formally arrested or trespassed.
Do you guys have written in your annual budget for the municipal court to generate
Written in as far as a line item for revenue that we're expecting, you're asking.
Right.
So that's a tricky question because historically, I don't know if there's an expectation that revenue continues, right? And I would hope that there's not an expectation that every year we have to make this machine. It's a tricky question because we do have revenue coming in, so to not have it in the budget would just be to ignore it, right? But
So there was some Google reviews on one of the claims that there are police here on citizens like costs generating revenue.
and it's our police department isn't unique, and I'll say, I don't know how well this goes over with this audience, but I think we have some good officers, right? And we also have some bad officers, and we've seen some bad actions of bad officers recently.
It's like that everywhere.
It is like that everywhere, and what's important is when the good officers have to call out the bad officers, or else they are no longer good officers.
But then the good officers don't end up getting backup when they need it, so they just keep their mouth shut and turn a blind eye and let their officers get away with it.
And that's the problem with the system, right? And I wrote a Facebook post a couple days ago that said, I'm watching the Derek Chauvin trial, and I said, you know, I hope all the bad officers watching this, and I hope all the good officers, and I put in quotes, that sit by and do nothing, are also watching this because that trial's coming next, right? And in that case, there was an officer, I don't know which one it was, I think it was the third one down, who at one point checked for a pulse and said, I don't feel a pulse, and he let them override him on should they do something. At one point, that same officer said, should we roll him to a side so he doesn't have trouble breathing, and he was overruled. Well, he did the right things, the right thoughts, but he didn't actually say, no, we're going to roll him over. I don't care that you think we shouldn't. This is what we're trained to do. We need to protect him. So good officers have to have courage, right? They have to be willing to take the risk of stepping out. And
Yeah. You never heard Superman say, get back for Superman's safety.
Sure.
You know? It's not a heroic sentence at all. It's a cowardice sentence.
It is. And now what is the most annoying thing about that trial to me is they're blaming the crowd for Floyd's death. They haven't outright came out and said it yet, but over and over and over.
Some supporters?
So it sounds like.
How you doing?
Keep working.
Ninja.
Keep working. I watch you all the time.
Hell yeah. Thanks for the support, brother.
Yes, sir. Keep working.
Keep working.
Keep working.
Cool. I'll have to get your info after I go not live.
Yeah. Like that. If you need any backup, just let me know.
For sure, brother.
After 6 though. 'Cause I gotta work.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, I understand, man. Cybertron, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Much love and respect. I'm sorry if I missed any super chats, y'all. I was trying to get the content for y'all that guy was talking about, really important stuff. This is, what was it called?
This is
Your channel? No channel? Cool, just supporter, huh?
the supporter. That's
Yep, he said he's been watching for a while, man.
Oh wow.
Lots of folks are out here. The crowd seems to be growing. I don't think there's anybody in the lobby yet, though. I think I want to go see how they're doing in the lobby. What do y'all think? Y'all want to go see how the inside of the cop shop looks? How you doing?
Ray Marshall, I want everything you do.
Hell yeah, nice to meet you, brother. You from around here or what?
I'm from Temple, Texas.
Temple, awesome.
Yeah, I lived here for 30 years in Channelview,
Okay.
and then I left Channelview, picked up on David's channel somehow or another. I've been in love with this shit ever since. It's crazy.
Yeah, you know,
First
it's
thing I did was went and bought a camera and walked in the courtroom.
it's interesting, you know, because watching it online, I was always thinking to myself, like,
Some
man,
of this is fake.
these guys have got to be doing some crazy stuff to get these guys to act like this, you know. Like I was like, I feel like if I walked into these buildings and I was just like, hey guys, like, you know, this is my name, I like to take pictures of stuff, chill out, that I feel like that they wouldn't do that to me, and they still do it.
That's the approach I tried. I was tackled in the post office. I went to do an Abrams tank place. They threw rocks and bottles at me.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
It's not for the faint-hearted.
No, you gotta have some huevos.
Yeah, because when a man gets in your face like they used to when I was younger, we whip his ass. I mean, camera or not, you get your ass whipped.
Well, depending on who you stand in front of, there's, you know, still people that have that mentality like you and I.
Yeah.
So, you know, a lot of people find out the hard way, but
Yeah, I wouldn't have missed this for the world.
it's good to see support, you know, whenever there's rights violations is really what it's about. Is if there's rights violations, you know,
I've seen
if they don't like the word fuck, then I'm gonna come ask them what the fuck their problem is.
I seen some videos that would curl your hair.
Yeah,
One
it's,
guy was camping out with his children. Some lady calls in and says they're down there doing that methylene, down there snorting that methylene. So the 15 cops went down there with ARs. A man and 2 children camping out. They arrested him for not having any electricity, no water. You know what camping out is?
That's crazy. Is this car on? It is on. Where's my water? I have a water, guys. Gotta hydrate when y'all are out. When you're out here, remember that. Always hydrate. Have me a jalapeno kolache. And core water. It's one of my favorite bottled waters. All right. Thank you, cooking. What's up, Catsy?
He's got water over here.
All right. I'm gonna go over here and check out this lobby. Oh, my boyfriend Phil. He's probably killing it back in Cali. Kick back, relaxing. Possibly better than you. Lobby. Let's see what's up with this lobby.
Place is saturated with police.
And cameras. Yeah, Christian, it's always good to see you in here. Oh, like Chief Freeman. Organized freedom. Heck yeah, back at it. Back at it again. All right, let's see what all they have available here. Heat wave safety, flood insurance. What is this? Flood insurance you can't afford to wait. Report fire marshal's office. Application. I don't see no complaint forms. Oh, guys. Wow. This is real mature. It looks like they got like trash bag over the window. Trash bag. This one's pulled down. Shoot, these folks around here ain't getting no help today, huh? Look at this tyrannical shiz. Look at that. Torn and tattered with the blue line. What do you think about that? Yeah. Crazy. This is cool. I know them pots ain't cheap, so I should FOIA request how much that pot cost. Hey man, how much y'all spend on y'all's pot? Alright. Custom built. Dang. What's this guy doing over here? He's like, don't film me. I don't give you permission to film. This is my right, sir. All right. So obviously they got everything inside of this area locked up, and they ain't trying to help out nobody. Press the red button for assistance. Let's see if I can get some assistance. Yes, ma'am. I was trying to obtain a public information request form and a complaint form.
Hey, those are online, sir. Our records division is not open today.
Well, what if I don't have access to online?
Okay, then you'll have to come back on Monday. They're not open today.
Okay.
Great day.
Well, I guess I'll have to wait till Monday to ask them how much they spend on their pot. Because there's, several pots in here, so they've spent a lot of money on pot. And I want to know how much they've spent. So records division is closed. Communications closed. Everything's closed. They've completely closed down the entire police department. Even if there was a person, in need, they would have trouble getting help here. First off, because they can't even get a complaint form from the place where the complaint forms are supposed to be. Second off, because you can't even have a face-to-face conversation with the police department because they're so immature, they cover all their windows. Sorry about the beeping, guys. I always got my body cam rolling when I walk into these buildings, for the most part. Except for the days that I'm just walking with my phone like I was last night, We're gonna get together a little game plan here, guys. I'm sure that there's a million other angles of what's going on right now. We got 119 people in here and 119 thumbs up. So that's what the heck I'm talking about. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. These motherfuckers don't like the fuck word. I try not to use it too much either, just because the algorithms and stuff. And respect, it's good to have respect. But yeah, I'm probably gonna crash this one for right now and save some of this power. I got plenty of batteries and plenty of cameras and plenty of external power, external charge banks, and so I shouldn't have any issue today with continuing the Yeah, you want to say what up?
Hey, man. How you guys doing, man? It's Omaha Cop Wash, man. My boy News Now Ninja, man.
He said he's free.
Free at last. Hey, guys, check out Harris County Audits. She's a new auditor around Harris County, holding police accountable and upholding the Constitution to the United States of America.
Hell yeah.
Check her out, man. We already uploaded a video. She's new to this, so have some patience.
True Seeker said hi. Barry said good to see you. Free Spirit said hey.
Yeah, check out Harris County Audits. I'll put it in my community tab on my channel, and you can go look it up there. That way you can subscribe to her channel, and let's help her grow, man.
Is this lady here?
Yeah.
Boom. Check her out with the camera. Everybody pick up your camera and go outside. Video a cop. If you do anything today before you go to sleep, go video a cop. You'll enjoy it, I promise. I know it seems scary, like it's gonna be a little sketchy, but once you do it, it's just like, oh, I'm gonna go video another cop now. So, Yeah, man, it's a. I always say like. All right, guys, let's go look at this little cop watch huddle in the backyard. Let's see if it's died down or if it's grown. Last time they had like, it looked like 25 people. No, they all went everywhere. They all scattered, guys. I spotted them with the camera, put the light on them, and they scattered like cockroaches. What's your channel name, man? What was it? Falling Bomb? News Now Ninja. Oh yeah. Much love, brother.
You too.
Thanks for being out to support freedom.
I love this stuff. I love freedom.
Yeah, me too. It feels good, huh? Freedom is liberating. So the officers have made it pretty clear here that they're not wanting to make face. They don't want none. They're gonna run and hide all day.
Yeah, a lot of traffic. You can stay trooper and constable.
Everybody's exercising 1 and 2A out here, y'all. So Second Amendment, First Amendment, Fifth Amendment, Fourth Amendment, all the amendments, really. We need all of them. I don't think that they're gonna make face with us here. I think I'm gonna go rumble through that neighborhood where all the cops are resting and having conversations in huddles and go chat them up. I don't give you permission to video me. No, man. Delete it. If I see it online, I'm gonna sue you. Yeah, like I said, guys, everybody has their own style. Everybody has their own thing. You know, y'all guys don't wear the same clothes I wear every day, right? We're all different. Some people have been through different things in their life than others, and some people conduct themselves in different ways, and it's in no way my place to tell anybody what to do. So I always just kind of keep my opinions to myself, you know, and do me, be me. That's what's most important, guys, is just be you, be true. Give loves and hugs, never shrugs. Y'all know the game. No, I have not seen an extra good citizen yet today. Freedom or death. Yep. Give me liberty or give me... y'all know the rest. So like I was saying just a second ago, guys, it's looking like to me right now that these officers are gonna just do the merry-go-round for a little bit of this day. But as the minutes go by, more cars are pulling in. As you can see, every couple minutes another comes in, so the numbers are growing. And so I'm gonna give it a minute, and once it starts to amp up a little bit, I'll restart the live stream, and I'll see all y'all when I do that. Much love, guys. Appreciate y'all stopping in here. Anybody, if you sent a super chat and I missed it, much love to you, much support. I'm sure also my mods and viewers also said thank you to you as well. You know, these officers have become organized crime, and so together we're organized freedom. Much love, y'all, and I'll see y'all soon.